my beautiful Leo gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy Afro CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your June 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message, and if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So Leos, I want to say good morning to you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day, and let's see what we got going on for June 2021. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout June 2021, what do we got coming in here for the Lion Gang? Messages for Team Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout June 2021. Alright, Leo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. So, you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, you got here the Three of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. We have here the High Priestess, and then looking at the outcome that's present, we got ourselves the Queen of Swords. Okay, so looking at the energy provided for you guys so far, Knight of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles, your overall energy to your current. I'm definitely seeing you guys wanting to put a little more work into a situation. I feel like there's something that you want to go very slow and steady. I think what's being highlighted here, though, is steadiness right now between you and the person that you're connecting. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, we do have here the High Priestess. I kind of feel like somebody here is a little secretive, or you feel like they could be more descriptive, or you could get to know them a little bit more. You know, the High Priestess card, the High Priestess card could be somebody who doesn't really reveal a lot about themselves. It kind of feels like there's a lot about this person that's hidden. So this could be somebody who's keeping stuff in the dark, or it seems like they're hiding stuff from you, or overall it just feels like they haven't really revealed a lot just yet, Leo. So that's the High Priestess for you. I definitely feel like the person you're connecting with here just hasn't really revealed enough information for you to feel secure, like this is going somewhere, because how could you feel secure if you feel like you don't really 110% know the person that you're dealing with? Now, looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Queen of Swords. So with this energy, Leo, I kind of feel like this is the energy of, I don't want to waste my time and I don't want to have my guard up. I just want to be able to get to know somebody, and I would like to get all the information in a very blunt manner. So you don't want this person to beat around the bush with you. You want to know, if you want to be with me, I would like you to open up to me. I would like you to show me who you are. I would like to see where things can go. You know, as a Leo, you want something that's slow and steady right now. You're not looking to rush into a relationship, but you're also not looking to waste your time. So you want your person to open up just a little bit more. You want to see who they are as a person. You want to see if they're interested in building a future with you and genuinely seeing where things go. So you want this person here to basically, you know, open up and see what it is that they're feeling. Excuse me, because you don't feel like you're getting much from this person. Alright, let's clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess showing up for the person that Leo's dealing with? Why is the High Priestess showing up for the person Leo's dealing with? You could be connecting with the Pisces, by the way. We have here the Seven of Wands, and then we also have here the Page of Wands. Okay, so Seven of Wands is an energy that could be very closed off, and the Page of Wands energy is a very playful kind of energy as well. So what this is giving me is like the person you're dealing with, they're playful, they're flirtatious, but they're not taking things serious. Remember, Leo, you're not trying to like rush into a relationship. You're not trying to rush and get married, you know. You're in a vibe right now where you're willing to go with the flow with somebody. You're willing to get to know somebody. You're willing to see what can happen. But ultimately, it feels to me like your person here is just coming off very flirtatious, but also they're limiting a lot of information. You know, they're not really describing who they are to you, what it is that they do. It feels to me like everything that they've said to you is very surface level. You want to know if you can truly connect. Is there an actual connection here? Because Leo, granted, you know, this person can say, here's my job, here's where I went to school and college, you know, here is the people that I hang out with. That's cool, that's great, but who are you really? I think is what you want to know, Leo. So you really want this person to dig deep and actually connect with you instead of just giving you the surface level BS. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like whoever this is, it's very surface level. They're very dry with the way that they communicate towards you and the way that they express themselves ultimately, all right? So what I'm going to do, Leo, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout June 2021. Then I'm going to take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout June. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Leo is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Leo? and what is going on with this individual, please, throughout June 2021. All right, we have here a King of Wands, and we also have here the Hierophant, but I'm going to keep on shuffling before we pull the rest, okay? How does the person that Leo is dealing with feel towards Leo, and what is going on with this individual throughout June 2021? All right. We have here the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Cups. So, looking at the energy provided so far, the first two cards that jumped out were the Hierophant and the King of Wands. And the Hierophant card, as many of you know, is the card of commitment. Usually in the tarot world, we look at the Hierophant as a commitment card, a marriage card, right? But we also have here the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is interesting to me because it could be a card of taking passionate action, but it also could be a card of sitting back and doing nothing at all, even though you have a future to hold on to. And I find that really interesting. Look at the King of Wands here. What is he holding? He's holding this staff, this staff could be represented as the Ace of Wands. But he's so nonchalant. This man is slouched back, sitting in that chair, relaxing, you know, not really thinking about much. He seems like he's kind of just sitting on this new beginning, but is refusing to take action in that new beginning. So I kind of feel like that's a lot like the person you're dealing with, Leo. They have this opportunity to have a wonderful, passionate beginning with you. They have this opportunity to go steady with you and possibly even have a commitment in their future, but it feels to me like they're not taking action to attain that future. So that's what it looks like to me so far with your person's feelings. They're very nonchalant about this, and it seems like they're not really doing much to progress. We also have here the Nine of Pentacles, and we have here the King of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles, that is the card of being single, that is the card of singality, but when you look at the King of Swords paired with that, it definitely seems to me like this person here is kind of having a little bit of boundaries up and having a little bit of walls up during this time. The King of Swords is a great card that is determination, but at the same time, the King of Swords could be about putting up a wall and putting up a boundary. So it kind of feels to me like they're single right now and they're putting up boundaries to deeply and intimately connect with people because there's something there that's making them scared to connect. So yeah, we got to take a look at what that is in just a second, but the next two cards we had for their feelings was the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So at the end of the day, you know, the Ace of Pentacles here obviously talks about an opportunity to have some sort of forward movement, but with the Seven of Cups here, it seems to me like this person's definitely emotionally confused on if they want to take the next step with you. It feels to me like they're emotionally confused or they're considering seeking out other options. So real quick, before we move any further, I want to clarify the King of Swords. Why does this person have their guard up around Leo? What is making this individual keep their guard up, therefore being emotionally unavailable? And we got here the Three of Cups. Interesting. It could be about them not wanting to be together, or it could also be about them not wanting to fall in love. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about why this person is emotionally unavailable. We have here the Knight of Cups. We have here the Chariot. So somebody probably walked out of this person's life when they opened up to them. We're talking about their past, by the way. So this person probably dated somebody or was involved with somebody romantically, or maybe made romantic advances towards someone and it didn't work out. The Chariot, somebody walked out on them most likely. So I think that made them put their walls up. I think your person here is still dealing with a lot of hurt that they've experienced in their past, and unfortunately you're getting caught in the crossfire, which isn't fair, you know? I always try to tell people, when you meet somebody new or when you're looking for new love, make sure that you are healed from your past. Make sure that you let go of things that have happened to you in your past and that you're truly ready to progress and move forward. Because it always sucks to meet somebody new who's still dealing with things of their past and that is still emotionally unavailable. You know, that's a really tough situation to be involved in. So Leo, as far as your person goes, it seems to me like their past is still affecting them to this day. And that is one of the biggest reasons why they're not opening up to you 110%, because in a way they're scared to be hurt. And, it's a rough situation. It's a rough situation to deal with. Like I said, they're very surface level with you. You know, they'll have a conversation with you, they'll talk to you, they'll flirt with you, but you want to see if you actually deeply connect. You really want to see who this person is. Not just a surface level, you want to see their soul. Okay? Which I feel like they're not showing to you. In regards to what's going on with the person Leo is dealing with throughout June, what do we have? We have here the World card, we have here the Five of Wands, and then we have here the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, I think ultimately they're caught in a riptide right now. They're caught in a struggle. You know, am I going to let myself fall in love with Leo? Am I going to let myself enjoy this new world with Leo, right? Because the World card's all about brand new beginnings. It's all about starting a new world, starting a new life, starting a new relationship. And I think that this person is interested in starting a new cycle to their life, but they just have their past gnawing at them with that Five of Wands. That Five of Wands is the conflict here. This card right here, you know? It is the conflict that's holding this person back from being able to enjoy a brand new cycle of love with you. Because I think they're still focused on their old cycle of love. They're still focused on their past and the person that hurt them. So the conflict is really what's holding this person back, the internal conflict that they're dealing with. Like, oh my God, is Leo going to hurt me? Or is Leo going to abandon me? Or is Leo not going to accept me, just like people in my past have done that to me? And Leo, you're showing that you're interested, you're showing that you're trustworthy, but this person here is not thinking from a very clear standpoint because they're thinking from their past, you know? In regards to how Leo feels towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Leo throughout June 2021, let's go ahead and have a look. How does Leo feel towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Leo throughout June 2021? First card out, we got here the Page of Cups. So you're definitely interested, right? You're interested in communicating with this person, talking to them, seeing where love and romance can go. Now you do have here the Three of Swords, and that's going to be paired with the Two of Pentacles. So Leos, I think a lot of you guys are well aware that this is risky because you could see how emotionally unavailable your person is, and there's this part of you that's like, yeah, I mean, they have potential here to break my heart. So I kind of feel like you're even on the fence right now of 110% investing into this person because you want to make sure that you're not going to have to deal with them being constantly emotionally unavailable. That's not a burden that you want to carry. You want to be with somebody that you flow with. You want to be somebody, or you want to be with somebody, excuse me, that you can go steady with. We got here Knight of Pentacles, right? So Leos, I kind of feel like you're even on the fence right now with this connection of fully investing into it because you could tell this person's energy is wishy-washy. You know, you're like, I want to connect more deeply than just surface level BS. I'm sorry guys that the ring light is super bright today, but the Lover's card is showing up here. So you want to connect much deeper than surface level bullshit with this person. You really want to get to know them, to make sure that you're interested in them, and to make sure that you want to grow and have forward movement with them. So there is this part of you that's even hesitant to fully put yourself into this romantically because you know that there's a chance you can get hurt, and you know that there's a chance that if you do get caught having feelings for this person, or you do get attached to this person and they don't go through with this connection, it's only going to hurt you in the end. So it's a burden that you don't want to carry. I see that you want to give this a chance though. We have here the Judgment card, and then we also have here the Two of Swords. You know, you're choosing to give this person and this connection a chance. But overall, you feel like it's 50-50 right now, Leo. Two of Wands. Yeah. You don't really know how to feel or what to feel in regards to this person. There's flirting there, there's surface level, but where is this deep connection that you're craving, right? Where is this deep connection coming from your person? They're emotionally unavailable, so they don't want to open up completely to who they truly are and what their past was. And I can see that they really like you. I can see that they really want to freaking open up here, man. They definitely do. Ace of Cups to the World card. This person wants to open up, but they're letting the conflict of their past and the conflict that still remains in their head fuck with this connection and fuck with them being able to open up and express to you. So it's tough right now. I mean, Leo, you want to go slow and steady with this person. You definitely want to see if you flow, but you're kind of getting hesitant right now because you're like, this person only shows me the surface. If they don't end up showing me who they truly are or really deeply connecting with me and putting themselves all out there, then I'm not going to be interested. You know, you want to see this person go all in or nothing. All right. In regards to what's going on with Leo throughout June 2021, let's have a look. We have here the Seven of Swords. Okay. We have here the Four of Wands. And then lastly, we have here the Knight of Swords. Yeah. So Leos, you know you want a relationship. And you're not rushing to get into one. But you also want to make sure that the people that you are communicating with are relationship material and are people that can get you to that next step. So you don't want your time wasted with that Seven of Swords. You want to make sure that the people that you're dealing with, the people that you're communicating with, are going to be the ones to get you to that next step. They're going to be the ones that show promise to having a relationship with you. They're going to be the ones that show that they're deserving to have a relationship with you. So you kind of feel right now really torn in this connection. I don't know if it's worth it for me to keep investing into somebody that only shows me the surface of who they are and is very emotionally unavailable. You're like, I don't know if it's worth investing into this because I don't want to get attached and then have this person break my heart because they don't move forward with me. And then you're also saying as well, like, I don't want to waste my time if they were never going to open up to me at all. So right now you're in a very confusing situation. It's a tricky situation. All right? In regards to where energies are aligning between Leo and the person they're dealing with throughout June 2021, where energy's aligning, we have here the 9 of Wands, okay? We have here the 9 of Cups, and then lastly, we got here the 10 of Pentacles. So, 9 of Wands to the 9 of Cups. It feels to me like this person is still going to be shut down, and I think that at the end of the day, when it comes to you, Leo, you're going to do what makes you happy. And you're going to go cling towards what makes, you're going to not cling, by the way, that's not the word I want to use, but you're going to push towards or, get attracted towards things that are stable right now. Okay? So it's not going to be this person most likely. I just feel like they're being very emotionally unavailable. I don't feel like they're going to be opening up to you here. So with the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles, Leo, you're like, I'm jumping after what's stable. Okay? I'm looking for people who are stable. Stable in love, stable in finance, stable in their life. Because you want stability right now. I think you've grown very tired of games, Leo, and very tired of wishy-washy people. I think you've definitely grown very tired of emotionally unavailable people. Because you want to be with individuals who know how to express who they deeply are. Leos love passion, and Leos love passionate people, and if you're not going to bring out that passion in your personality and show Leo who you truly are, that could get stale for a Leo very quickly. So at the end of the day, I kind of feel like the person you're dealing with here, Leo, is still choosing to remain emotionally unavailable. They're still choosing to let their past run their present, and they're not opening up here. Okay? It's still very surface level, and I think it's starting to turn you off. And I think you got to a point, too, where you feel like I can't seriously imagine myself having a relationship with you. So in a way, I feel like my time is being wasted. So Leos, I think a lot of you guys are going to look towards what is stable, because that's what's going to benefit you the most. And considering that this is deemed unstable, looking at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card here. I think you're interested in looking at other options because I don't really feel like you feel like there's much left here for you to be offered, okay? In regards to the outcome between Leo and the person they're dealing with, please, throughout June 2021, what is going to be the overall outcome between Leo and the person that they're dealing with? What do we got? We have here the Queen of Cups, and then we have here the Four of Swords. So yeah, definitely feels like a missed opportunity in love. There was a chance that love could have been born here. There was a chance that love could have thrived here. But at the end of the day, it is love that is going to be lost at the end of the day because the person you're dealing with did not pull through. Excuse me. Yeah. You just feel like they didn't pull through, guys. I think that you tried really hard here to go slow and steady with them. I think you tried really hard to get them to open up and be who they are. But the opportunity is going to be missed here because the person you were dealing with was always battling with their internal conflict that was continuing to hold them back. All right. Leos, tricky situation, man. I'm sorry, guys, that it didn't work out. But you know what? At the end of the day, everything works out for a reason. If you're meant to be with somebody, you'll be with somebody 110%. And you know what? You could have even been the light that opened up this person's eyes to realize that they can't let their past run their present. Because that's exactly what's happening with the person you're dealing with. They're allowing their past to run their present. And at the end of the day, it kind of cost them here to miss an opportunity to possibly fall in love with somebody really amazing. So it's tough. But you guys will get guided to where you need to go. So Leos, don't you worry. Even though this connection didn't work out, you'll be guided exactly to where you need to go moving forward, okay? All right, Leos, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. If this message resonates, please let me know down in the comments down below. Have a lovely and amazing and awesome rest of your June 2021, and I will catch you guys in your next video. Much love, my Leo gang, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.